Yo, Thrillionaire Status, Mr. B Muzz in the building. All right. CEO, you know me, Mr. $3 Man. Check this out. You know this dude, a lot of people heard this dude, Richie Rich from Harlem. They call him Rich Porter. They look at Rich as an example of being rich. And, I ain't like that. I'm more like Fritz. Let me explain to you why. Okay, Rich Porter. He had all the sides, the cars 2-3 years when it came out. Excuse me. BBS's, everything looking spinning. He got the jewelry, he got the Rolex, he got the rings, all that. But when his brother got kidnapped, the preacher crew wanted $500,000. He only had like 150 grand. I mean, when you sit there, you look at the cars Rich Porter had, the clothes, the watches, the jewelry, the chains, the sneakers. He looks like a millionaire. But you got all that, but you ain't got $1,000,000 in cash, not even $500,000. But you have it, the income that you could have that revenue put up. You're really doing some real financially illiterate stuff. You're really not paying close attention to the way things should flow if you're going to really be trying to be out here making money. I'm not condoning no drug deal or nothing illegal. What I'm saying is, I see people driving a certain type of car, wearing a certain type of clothes, eating out a certain amount of times, etc., etc. But when it comes down to it, how much cash you got that you can put up if an emergency happens? You don't have nowhere near what it would look like. Your car, your house, your clothes, everything look like you got at least 20 G's put up, but you don't. Wouldn't it be better to live in a studio apartment and have 20 G's put up than to live wherever you live at and you live a paycheck to paycheck? Or you just got like a couple of dollars put up, you can't really do much? Like, that's not even cool, like... Everybody waiting on their income tax right now as if that's some money that you're getting. No, that's just the money that you already put out. You've already made that money. They took it from you. You get a government an interest-free loan, and you're so proud of it. Like, some people, they just don't think the way I think. And, so we look at Rich Poor, that's a good example. Because with the Thrillionaire game, we all about wealth, the true wealth. You know what I mean? But, Rich Poor, that's a real great example of being hood rich, but being real broke when you really think about it, And the thing that shocks me is this, and I'm going to leave it at this, no disrespect to the Porter family. This dude, Rich Porter, right? He didn't have $500,000 to help his brother out. He wanted to do whatever he did to try to get the money up. But when they found him dead after Alpo killed him, he had, like a $10,000 chain on, a $5,000 Rolex on, $2,400 in his pocket, a brand new sneakers. So I'm like, your brother's kidnapped somewhere with his finger chopped off, dying, getting tortured. But before you come out of the house, you gotta make sure you fly. Like, nothing can stop a Harlem nigga from getting fly. He still had to put on his chain and his watch and this. Like, if my brother kidnapped, I'm not even thinking about that. But that type of mindset, being so focused on getting fly, focused on putting on an appearance, that's exactly why his brother got kidnapped. And that's exactly why he didn't have the money to get his brother back. And that's exactly how he died. A fly dude with all the most important things like your family and your security just down the toilet. So y'all want to be Rich Poor if you want to, you know what I mean? I'd rather be more like Fritz. I'll tell you about Fritz another time, another day, but that's not the time of the day right now. But I just want to drop that drink on y'all real quick, which I really think about what y'all getting yourselves into out here in this world, you know what I mean? But I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, man. Keep thrilling, man. Thrillionaire status. Focus on that real wealth. Focus on that real health. Focus on your real life.